All right, Sam, what are you doing?
Picking up all the dirt so I can take the interior out. I got the wires pulled in already, so now I gotta get the trim out and then work on getting the steering column and then the dash out. So when we rewire everything, the dashes could be out on the ground, make it a lot easier.
Yeah, because I'm
Pack
using
it from the backside.
pulling the wiring harness from the Crown Vic and the cluster. So this cluster will be the Crown Vic cluster, and all the controls will put everything together so it'll be easier to run.
Yep.
Look at that mess. Sam's getting all the wiring pulled out. We're not using any of it. It's everywhere.
It's a spaghetti mess.
Not the truth. Unwiring is just as important as wiring, because there's stuff that we need to clip into that has factory ends on it, and we need those. Everything in the inside's pulled out. And then Sam's working all the fun stuff. We're gonna use the Crown Vic steering wheel. We'll get that mounted. We'll get those together. Got everything out for the AC. So with the AC package and everything, all the wiring is stripped out of there, except for where the plugs go into like lights and stuff. So the pigtails are still there so we can wire into them. And then this is the inside of the Crown Vic, which looks like a mess. A mess! But getting there. Okay, Sam is getting the dash pieces put in, the air conditioning. Right now, I've got the sound deadening on the firewall. And then he's got a couple pieces put in, and then he's gonna start running wiring inside. When it's summer out time and you're ghetto, got the fan on the back of the truck with the $50 canopy, so you're not just sweating profusely. Sam's working on the dash, getting all the stuff buttoned up. All the tiny little details you don't think about when you're building stuff. Yeah. Right, Sam?
Yeah, like making sure the steering column is properly baby braced.
Yeah. All that little stuff. So it's all insulated on the firewall. It looks really good so far. So, and hopefully we'll get this thing fired up. Let's see what Sam's doing. Here in the wild, in the carport, Sam struggles creatively with the instruments.
Tools trying to break on me.
Oh well, you know. What are you gonna do?
I can get it on that. I'll fix it. Come on. Well, the little thing tried to come out.
Oh yeah, it comes out all the time. Because there's no spring on it? That's why.
Well, there's a spring in there. It's
No. Oh yeah. Oh, well.
It's like hot.
I mean, I've had them for years. They've clamped lots of things together. Alright, so he's working on the main vent ductwork. You see he's got that one put in. We got wiring everywhere. So test fitting part infinity. Test fit till you get it right. Just so you can just trying to see if it'll fit and take it out. Oh, that looks pretty good up in there. Test fitting until it makes it. I'll show you before final piece before he puts it in. Okay. So Sam's got the ductwork put in now. So, looks pretty good. It's gonna be nice. Nice and chilly. Okay, so I'm at it again this morning. Working on the dash. Get the gauge cluster sitting in there. Put the dash pad on. Maybe stick a radio in it. I don't know. We'll see. So I'll show you as I go along. Show you after I get it cleaned up. Okay, so right now I can plug this in and use it, but I want to get it so it'll sit straight up and down. So I'm gonna have to get in here and trim some of the plastic out of here so that I can then get this sitting in there. And then the AC controls, I gotta do a little bit of adjustment and get them in too. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. And then after I get this put in there, then we'll get it fired up. Ooh, tilt. Love it. And then I gotta put in my headlight control. So on the air vents, I chose to cut off the air vent right here because there was no good place to put the headlight control. So I'm putting the headlight control where an air vent used to be, so there's no ductwork going over here anymore. So it stops, and then we'll just have all this over there, which will be plenty, so I'm okay with it. Okay, I started to get that cut in. I got more plastic cut out. So let's get this finished, trimmed up, and then see if we can get the upper dash pad on, shall we?
5, 4, 3, 2, are you ready?
Okay, so this is what I've got going on. I've got this set in there. This is where the old part of the ductwork used to come out on this side. I'm not going to worry about having it. So instead, I got old wiper switch, old headlight switch. The old headlight switch I'm going to use for a fog lamps out front. So that'd be kind of nice. And then this guy, I'll make a little bracket or cut him up so he'll fit inside there. So that'll look good. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. It's going together. Okay, so kind of just placing things in here so I can see how everything's gonna work. Got the AC controls, they're gonna fit in there. Got the headlight switch over here. I just have to build some stuff in here. So So let's see, fire this thing up again. See how it sounds. And then I'll put some more power steering fluid and stuff in there. Okay, I got the dash pretty much finished up. Got all the wiring, everything tucked up. I'll go to the other side and show you. Got the AC controls mounted. I am gonna build, eventually, I forget to see it in here, I'll build a center console so everything kind of looks nice. I do plan on putting carpet in, just not at the moment. I want to get finished getting this running. And I do need to build a glove box, so it'll be a lot shallower. I might have a little bit right here, but that's about it. Alright, let me go to the other side. So I did get the instrument cluster put in. Got everything tucked up nice and neat. Started getting the panels on. I got that panel on over there. Got this one on over here. Everything's looking good. All the lights work. I did get all the wiring done through here for the tail lights. You can see the bulbs right there. Everything's wired in. Everything's checked. And then sitting watching, following along, and see where this goes.